Good morning, everyone. Happy Saturday. Thank you so much for joining me today on my segment with Elfing Around. It's a 2-day event, and I'm so excited to be kicking it off this morning. So, I am thrilled. I am so thrilled to be here and kicking it off. So I hope you can spend some time with us. It's a 2-day event. It's Elfing Around, and it is hosted by my sweet friend, Jen. Thank you, Jen, for the invite. I so appreciate it. It's Jen from She's Crafting USA, and it's also hosted by Craft Around the Clock. So up above in the descriptions, you will see a link. They are doing, where I let go? There we go. They are doing a gift away today for a $50 Amazon gift card. So be sure to go up above, hit the link, fill out all the information. You'll see everything up there, and you can be entered in the $50 Amazon gift away. So yay. Hello, Terry. Hello, Kelby. Hello, Nancy, Angie Champagne, Terry, Debbie, Carol. Oh, you ladies are all here with me early in the morning. I know, Central Standard Time. Hi, Sandy. How are you? Good morning, sweet friend. Hello, Chris. Hello, Robin. Everybody's up bright and early this morning. I know on the Central Standard Time, it's 8 o'clock here in New Jersey. It's a little bit later. It's 9 o'clock. Hi, Debbie. Hi, Mary. Harris, how are you? All right. I'm doing well today, Etta. I hope you're doing well. So I hope I got everything out of the way. Okay, so this is the Elfing Around. It's a 2-day event. I'm kicking it off this morning. Woohoo! I'm so excited. And it's hosted by Jen from She's Crafting USA and Craft Around the Clock. So up above, you'll see all the information up above. And like I said, don't forget to there's a link up above so you can be in the gift away for the $50 Amazon gift away. Woohoo! Amazon. Who doesn't love Amazon? That truck is pulling up my driveway every single day. Hi, Mary. Thank you, Jennifer. I so appreciate it. Thanks so much. All right, so let me show you what we're doing today. We're going to be doing a Santa theme. Isn't that adorable? Now, this is the IOD newest release. They are right now out of stock with it. As soon as it comes back in stock, ladies, but I'm just giving you some ideas. If you're one of the lucky ones that were able to get it, then I'm giving you an idea to use. If not, you can use a napkin, you can use tissue paper. I'm giving you the idea of what, if you have a basket like this, what you can do with your project. So it's candy cane cottage, and we're using the Santa out of it. Look at that. Oh, hi, Mary. How are you? Hi, Jenna. Hi, Lisa. Isn't he so vintagey? Love vintage. Then all I did was I just went on Google. I put in Santa Claus is Coming to Town music sheet, and I just printed it out. Look at that. How cute, right? I have it on cardstock. You can just use regular old printer paper if you wanted to. I know, isn't the Santa cute? He's so vintagey. Love my vintage Santas. But I wanted to show you something. Excuse me. Oh, some of my things are falling off my table, guys. You always don't have to go out and purchase something to make a project on. I show my fancy friends that all the time. You can just go around your house and repurpose something that you already have. So look at this, guys. Look, family and friends gather here, right? My sister found this. My sister found this at a garage sale, guys, or an estate sale, one of those things she was at. But it's just going to show you how you can take something that you already have at your home and turn it into something for the following season. Or if you don't like it anymore, you're like, oh, I've had this on my wall for many years. You can turn it into anything that you like. Let's see. Hi, Marie. Hi, Debbie Short. Hello, Francis. And we have my friend Francis from Vine and Silk Designs. She is up after me, guys, so stay tuned. All right, so let's get started with this. Actually, yeah, that's going to be fine. You need to cover, when you're going to decoupage, even though I'm using cardstock, I want to get rid of this family and friends, so I'm just taking an antique white paint, and we're just going to put a coat of paint over that, and we're going to add our stuff to it. So it's going to be really cute. So thank you, Kay, for coming on this morning. Thank you, Teresa from Jeremiah Dreams, sweet friend. How are you? I'm so appreciative that you were able to join me here today. Oh, it's going to be a great event, guys. I hope you can join us. If not, you know there is always replay. It's also streaming into Craft Around the Clock. So if you belong to Craft Around the Clock, you can always catch all of us there if you're missing anybody. Because I know you can't watch us 24/7 for 2 days. So thank goodness we have replay. Let's see who we have here. And we have Cindy and Rosie. I didn't know how many people would get up this early on a Saturday. During the week it's one thing, but Saturdays, people like to sleep in. But I'm an early person. I go to bed early. I'm in bed early, so mornings are good for me. You will never, I can count on one hand, as long as I've been doing this amount of time that I've been on a live at nighttime. Hardly ever. All right, so let's get this dry, and then we are going to put our paper down. Now, we're going to age this paper out because right now, it's too white for me. I want it to look vintagey looking since we've got a vintage Santa. Now, if this was tissue paper or thinner paper, I would have to put 2 coats of paint down. But this is cardstock. It's going to be hard to see through. So I think I'm only going to have to put 1 coat down. Because right now you can still see the family and friends through there. Hi, Connie. Good morning. Carol says she's up at 5 almost every day. My husband's up at 5. Mr. Fancy is up at 5 every day too. He's up at 5. Usually to go and get ready for work. Even though, and because he's so used to that, even on Saturdays and Sundays, he's up at that time too. Sandy, you just entered the contest. Yay! How are you, Sandy? You have been in our prayers, sweet friend. Hi, Bonnie. Hi, let's see, who else do we have? Hello, Lois. Thanks for coming on, everybody. Oh, my goodness. We have a lot of people here on this morning. And, guys, if you could do me a favor, get those hearts going like it's 4th of July. Well, I keep saying 4th of July. That's come and gone. I'm just going to give it another coat, guys, just real quick. I still think I might see it through a little bit. Get it going like, what's the next holiday? Halloween is next. So if you can get those hearts going, thank you. Thank you, Teresa. We're getting ready for our Christmas tree. That is the big tree of the year for here on Yesterday's Tomorrow's. Don't forget, if you send in ornaments, start sending in the ornaments so we can trim our tree. How do I enter the contest? Angie, up above. In the description, you will see the links, and you can go, there'll be a link up there that you just hit, and you can go and enter. And guys, if you just joined, hi Jacqueline, hi Donna. If you just joined and you just popped on, don't forget to look above, and you will see all the information that you need to know about the giveaway that we are doing for an Amazon $50 gift card. Oh, I'm sure, Sandy, but you are in our prayers, sweet friend. And we have good morning from Central New York, Gail. Thank you, Darla. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Hi, Debbie Harmon. All right, there we go. So that's done. All right, so let me show you what I like to use, especially on cardstock that's hard to do. You don't want to just take a scissor and just make this straight. I want it to look edged out. So I have these. These are from what is it called? We are memory keepers. Guys, have you seen these before? They are rulers. They come in a set of 3. So depending on the edge that you want your paper to be torn at, look at that. They got zigzag. They got all kinds of stuff. This is my favorite one because it's got the very fine jagged edge or the big jagged edge, but we're going to use the big jagged edge this morning. All right. So I'm just putting this on here just like this, and we're going to edge it out. And all you do is you take the paper, hold it down, and just tear. And wait till you see the jagged edge it gives you. It's pretty darn cool. Look at that. Isn't that cool? Look at that. I love it. All right, we're going to put it down here too. All right, let's put this here. Oh, there's our edge. Now you just got to make sure, especially when you're doing cardstock, that you hold it down pretty, you got to hold it down hard. There we go. And it doesn't matter because once it rips, it doesn't matter. When you're holding it at the edge, when you don't have that much to grip on the bottom like this, you really got to hold it hard. Hi, Joy. Where'd you get the ruler? From Amazon, guys, from Amazon. Guys, I can put the link in my post when I'm done if you want. Or you can just go and look on my Amazon store, which I do have posted on my link tree. Or it's on my website. And I have it under crafting supplies. There we go. But look, see? Wow, it gives you such a great edge. All right. And let me just make sure before I'm tearing too much, making sure this is going to fit there. Yeah, look how cute that's going to look, guys. All right. And do the same thing with this side. Let's see. Oh, you're welcome. Yeah, I don't know if they have it other places, but the person who told me about it got it on Amazon, so that's where I got it from. But to me, it's the best thing since sliced bread. There we go. It just gives you such a rough edge. Just love it. Now, if you wanted to, there's a tip. If you want it to be exactly like this, this comes with, when you get it, it comes with a water pen. So what you're really supposed to do if you follow the rules on it, you take your pen, you wet the edge down just like that, and then you tear, and you will get the exact look of that. But I don't really care about getting the exact look of it today. So, but it does come with a water pen. So you can get the exact look. Especially if you're using cardstock. Cardstock's a little bit harder to tear. So I'm not getting the exact look of the ruler, but it's good enough. And who else do we have here? The contest link won't open for you? I don't know. It should. I'm not sure. And Jen, if you're still on here, if you know what could be done about that, I'm not sure. There we go. All right, so look, how cool is that? Now, now it's white, so now we got to distress it, guys. So let's just take our archival ink in. I think I'm going to use Vintage Photo. Let's see if I'm going to like that. Ah, you like my sweater? Everybody's liking my sweater today. I tried to look a little festive. Boy, guys, it's hot in New Jersey today. Oh my God, summer is back in New Jersey. It's warm. I had a Christmas sweater I was going to wear, but way too hot. Way too hot. It's even in the morning right here. It's warm, so I try to look a little bit festive today. But it's going to get colder by tomorrow. Back into the fall weather, but it's in the 80s here in New Jersey. And December, it's crazy. Let's see, who else do we have here? Hello, Ginger Lee Creations. How are you? Showing a high of what did you say? I can't see I don't have my big glasses to see far. I should have wore them. Yeah, it's back, Connie, right? In Connecticut too, which is right, not too far from me. All right, now let me show you. When you use ink on here, wait till you see how you can really see how this is edged out. Look at that. Can you see that? You can really see the edging on there. I just think that's pretty cool. So you just take your ink and go in and out. I'm gonna go across the whole paper, but I want to just get the edges done first. And we have, hi Dawn, thanks for coming on today. Now remember guys, this is a 2-day event, going all day today, all day tomorrow. I forget exactly what time it starts and ends. Well, I know what time it starts today, but I'm not sure about tomorrow. But you can go on the link above, find out all the information, especially on the giveaway. But look, guys, don't you love the way that tore the paper? It's just really cool. Hey, Elizabeth, how are you, sweet friend? Mary, Mary, where you live, you're pretty much by around where I am. We pretty much get the same weather. Mary, you're only hop, skip, and a jump away from me. A couple of hours drive. Then you kind of get the same weather as me. Now, remember, when you're using one of these, when you have this round, I call it a dabber, you don't want to hit it like this because you're going to get the round circle on it. So what you want to do is you want to go in and out, not down, in and out. So you want to go from an edge to an edge. So this way you don't get that round circle mark. Because once that round circle mark is there, it's there for good. Because I'm using archival ink. Archival ink is waterproof, guys. Especially if you're going to be decoupaging, you want to use waterproof ink. Now I'm going to put this down with glue sticks, so I'm going to be okay. I'm not going to be decoupaging, but see, now it looks vintage, guys. Now you could even get, I find if you hit the edges like this, you could even get it darker, just like that. But I'm going to be going more, I'm going to be doing some more on the, on my project too. So let me just get a little bit where it didn't get dark enough for me. There we go. Especially on the edges, because that's where old paper looks the oldest. Hi, Sheila. How are you? Texas is getting cold weather because you guys got killed this summer. You guys got killed with the heat. Oh, I felt so bad for you. Oh, you were in the hundreds for weeks and weeks. All right, there we go. So that should be good for now. If I wanted to do a little bit more, I can once I have it on my project. All right, so let me see how this is gonna look. But let me just show you real quick. Look how cute, right? Even if you just did this, that's adorable and have a bunch of Santas around on it. Gorgeous, gorgeous. That's really cute. All right, so while I'm doing this, let me get the edges on here fast because I think that's gonna be easier than when the paper's on. Okay, so I'm just, if you can see right here, can you put this down a little bit, guys? I'm not sure. There we go. All right, maybe you can see a little better. I hope that helps a little better. Okay, so see what I'm doing now? I'm edging out the edges of the inside of this little wicker basket thingamajig, I guess. So remember, if you are wanting to redo your home, just update it a little bit, makes things Christmassy or whatever, just look around your house. Well, I mean, it's so easy to do by just adding a coat of paint on something, decoupage it with, if you have transfers, if you have decoupage paper, if you have napkins, you can transform what you have already in your home. It doesn't have to be, you don't have to go out and get something new. So something like this you might have in your home already, guys. All right, so I'm just so that it blends in with the paper. Now I'm gonna go through all of this at the end. I'm gonna do all of that too. Let's see. How do you wash these round brushes? You don't wash them. These are disposable right here. These come off. These are Velcroed on, and you buy them, I don't know, they come in a thing of 50 or so because they start to disintegrate. This one's almost about on its last legs. So you just take them off and then you put another felt one on. These you do not wash. Now let me show you what I'm talking about. There we go. Do I have them here? Yeah, there we go. See, they come just like this. I just put them in a little baggie like that. And you go like that. That's disposable. And then you put your new one right back on. These also I get on Amazon, guys. And it comes with the tool. It comes with 2 of them, which is nice because this is what I do. Okay, so this one is always for vintage photo. So once it, because it takes a while before it gets where, you have to dispose of your felt round there. So this way I know what I used on what. All right, so there we go. All right, so let's put this down. I'm gonna take this is my glue that I like to use right here. Oh, look at that. It's Scotch permanent glue stick. If you get them on Amazon now, this is where I get them. The packaging looks different, but if you put that in the up in the search bar, it'll look different, but it's the same thing. They changed their packaging. I don't know, but anyway, it's permanent glue stick. It won't make your paper yellow or sometimes when you put like glue that's wet, it'll make your paper crinkle and get all funny. But this is good and it's permanent, and so it's really a stick. You don't have to worry about it coming off. Just make sure you get around your edges, just like so. There we go. So who else do we have here? Good morning, Elizabeth. Good morning, Patricia. Oh, thank you for the stars. I so appreciate it. And if there's any newbies here, welcome newbies. I hope that you're enjoying what you see. And if you do, come and check out my page. Would love if you want to join the Fancy Friends family. So welcome newbies. Guys, if you see anybody that says they're new, could you welcome them for me? If I'm concentrating on my project here, I would so appreciate that. Hi, Kathy. Hi, Joey. Thanks for joining. All right, so let's just get this on here, and then we're going to get our really pretty transfer on there. Oh, look how that looks. There we go. And just put it down, and just make sure you get your edges down. Just like so. So this Santa Claus is coming to town, but I just printed it out on my printer this morning. I just Googled Santa Claus is coming to town sheet music. And there was a bunch of different ones, different styles. All right, so I'm just taking this little squeegee thing that I like to use and just going all the different ways to make sure that it's down. So there we go. Let me show you. There we go. Look, Santa Claus is coming to town. Isn't that cute? It's so adorable. All right. So now let's get the star of the show, Mr. Santa Claus. Thank you, Stephanie. I will. My son is home from college, guys. He hasn't been home since the last weekend of August, so he's home today. We have an event we're going to today. I will be showing pictures, and so I'm just thrilled that he's home just for the night. He said he might stay over tonight too, so yay, I'm happy about that. All right, so it comes with a little Christmas tree. We're not going to use the Christmas tree today, so we're just going to cut that out, and that's going to be cute for another project. I'm thinking Christmas ornament. What do you think, guys? Christmas ornament? That looks really cool. All right, so let me stand up while I put this down. Now, the whole Santa's not going to fit on here. I'm going to lose his feet, but I'm going to keep the feet because you never know what you might need that for. Okay, so what I'm doing is I'm scoring it with my hands just like this. Just on the bottom, if you can see what I'm doing, I'm scoring it just so I know where to cut it. And what's good about it, it has the grids. So now I can just cut. So actually it's cutting right below his boot. I think this might work. I don't know. Guys, you have some ideas of what you can just use? Look, we got some boots. I'm not going to throw that away. I know we can use that for something. Waste not, want not. All right, so now we got Santa. Let's see. Now I'm going to probably be covering up a little bit of Santa Claus is coming to town, but this is really the star of the show. Actually, real quick, let me just dry the glue. I feel a little bit of stickiness. Now remember that if you take a piece of paper and you decoupage it first down, transfers do not like moisture, so they will not stick. So just make sure whatever you're putting your transfer on is dry. Hey, Susan. Hey, Cindy. Thanks for coming on, Cindy. How are you? How is the family doing? Okay. Yeah, see, now I can feel some of the glue was sort of on the edge here, and I felt it. But now with this, it's drying it. Also, I found a tip about transfers. If it's a little warm right here, like this is a little warm, they want to adhere better because of the heat makes the stickiness of the back of the transfer stick a little better. So, I don't know. FYI. All right. Woo. Okay, so let's see where I want to put the Santa. And I think that's perfectly imperfect. Here on Yesterday's Tomorrows, we look for perfectly imperfect. And if you love it, then it is perfect. Hi, Betty. Hi, Chris. How are you? I haven't seen you in a while. Yes, Sheila, it works. Listen, I've had epic fails on some transfers where it didn't want to stick. And oh, you know what? I always give credit where credit's due. And I don't remember. It's been such a long time ago that I found that out. that if you heat it up a little bit, it'll stick a lot better for you, especially when you're doing words. They need a little bit more elbow grease. Leaves, small stems, they seem to need a little bit more elbow grease. Santas, because it's a big surface area, it usually releases easily, but it's always worth doing. Okay, so they give you a little transfer tool. Now remember, if you do not have a transfer, you can use tissue paper, you can use a pretty napkin, anything that you like. I know, Chris, I haven't seen you in a while, so welcome back. I'm so happy to see you here. Hi, Bronya. All right, there we go. So that should be fine. Let me see. Now you want to just take it from one end and start lifting it up. Well, not yet. Let's get it stuck down there. Hi, Vivian and Bridget. Now remember, guys, if you just joined us, up above is, up in the description, up above, there is a link. This is Elfin Around event. It's a 2-day event. And we are, not we, but Jen from She's Crafty USA who's hosting this event, along with Craft Around the Clock, is having a gift away, a $50 Amazon gift card. $50, you can get a lot. So up above is the link. You have to hit the link and you have to go and sign up. So don't miss out on that. Go sign up for the gift card, guys. Thank you, Francis. I appreciate it. Now this is lifting real easily. Look at that, guys. There we go. See how easy that is? That's lifting up very, very easily. All right. And we'll just put that on the side. There's a little bit that went over on the side, so I'm just pushing it down. And then look. You know, cute. Look at that. Santa Claus is coming to town. I love it. Okay, so now what you have to do is you got a big fancy word. It's called burnishing. Take your 2 fingers. Make sure you get all the ends and the middle and whatever, and you want to make sure that it is stuck down. There we go. There we go. Now, if you wanted to, you can go ahead, and they recommend you going and putting a top coat over this to make sure it's sealed down. But for the purpose of time today, I'm not going to do that right now. I can do that later on, because then that's going to take time to dry, and we don't have that much time. Thank you, Joey. Thanks, everybody. But I know, isn't that so cute? That is adorable. I need to change out my pumpkin. I need to make a new Lazy Susan for this season. But that's really cute. All right. So now we are going to decorate it now. Okay, so now you look at that. And if you get your paper and it comes out perfectly clean, there's nothing stuck to it, you know you did a good job on your transfers. Where did I get my transfers? These are, let me quickly, this is an IOD. Whoop. IOD, this is the newest release. I get all my, anything you see me use IOD, I get from Vintage Retail Therapy by Mara. But I know it's out of stock. But this one they still have in stock, and it's really pretty. It's called Fairy Merry Christmas. This is another really nice one. So if you just go on Vintage Retail Therapy by Mara, she has her website there, and a link for that, and you can just go and go check it out. All right, so now let me just, now this around here, now this here looks a little white. So what I do for that is I'm just going with my ink too. And you can see what I'm doing. There we go. Can you see I'm starting to look a little darker up there because everything else looks a little bit too white for me. And that's all you have to do is to get it aged just like that. And I always find that when you edge out your project, it makes it look a lot nicer. There we go. What is this? I don't even know where that came from. And I might go inside here too, but we have stuff that we're putting in here, so let's wait until I'm done, and then I can also do that when I'm done. But see, it just looks a little, it's all edged out now. It sort of like frames it again. All right. Okay, so now let me show you what I got at Walmart the other day. If you saw my video, look at these cute little boxes they had. Aren't they adorable? Guys, these boxes are $1.28. $1.28. I just thought they are the cutest things to use in vignettes for your home or on projects. I mean, You can't make that for $1.28. So I bought a couple of these, and then I also got these. These are also $1.28 at Walmart. And what I like about these is because the greenery looks pretty real on there. So I like Christmas greenery that looks more realistic than the, sometimes the cheaper fake Christmas trees. I don't like the greenery on there. So this doesn't have that on there, so that's why I like it. Walmart has great stuff for the holidays. I definitely believe that. Where did you get your stamper? My stamper I got on Amazon. Guys, when I'm done here, I will post a link on my page of all the products that I've been using, and every one of them I got on Amazon. And you'll find the link. I should have done that before. I didn't even think about it. I apologize. But I will put all the products that I'm using on here. I'll post a link for it. All right? I apologize. Hi, Monica. All right, so there we go. All right, so now what we're going to do is we're going to fill in all around here. Okay, so let me stand up for that. A little easier for me to see. Now, this is one thing I'm not thrilled about. I don't like this poinsettia right there, so I'm just going to, yeah, actually, let me take this. It's supposed to be an ornament, right? So let me take that string off there because I don't want it to look like it's an ornament. I want it to look like it's a present. There we go. So there's that string is off, and let me get the other string off of that one too. There we go. But guys, go get these before they run out of them. These are so adorable, right? Hi, Mary Graybill. How are you? All right, so let me kind of just see where I'm going to want these. Okay, so I think that's going to look good there. So let's get the first one in. Just like that. You know what? Let me get rid of this. That's moving my stuff around. There we go. There we go. That's going to look good. Okay, so now just take your glue and glue it all on just like so. And stick it there. Okay, so I just got to hold it for a minute. Woo! Came out the side there. This glue gun is hot. Those are perfect. Thank you, Teresa. I know. When I saw them, I'm like, these things are great. I love them. I love them. And then we're going to fill in on the sides with these right there. That's going to look cute. That's it. There we go. That is. And I might need a little bit more glue right here. The thing is, there's little holes in here. There we go. And let's get that stuck. All right, let's hold it. Good morning, everybody. And remember, if you just popped on, up in the description, you will see you'll see links to Craft Around the Clock, to our giveaway for an Amazon gift card. Make sure you hit those links and sign up for the gift card. Make sure. There we go. It's a $50 Amazon gift card. Woohoo! How generous is that? $50. There we go. You have the Amazon driver at your house a lot. All right. And come on, stick. Come on, stick. There we go. Now it's stuck. There we go. All right. And it's also stuck to my, there we go. All right. Now let's get, I think I want that to look there. Now let me just cut this off right here. I don't need this big thing right here. What are we doing with time? We're doing good with time. All right, so let me get my, hope this works. It's a wire cutter. There we go. Okay. All right. And then we're going to put that right there. All right. Oh, I need more glue. There we go. There. We'll put the glue on. And we'll get our pretty greenery. This is really pretty greenery, guys. And what I did was the other day on a live, all you have to do is get this Pentart Snow Paste, which I might put on if we have time. If not, it'll be after, and you can see the photo. A little bit of snow on the greenery, and I think that will look pretty. But see how look how cute it's looking, guys. Isn't that adorable? So cute. Whoop. And move that there, just like that. Oh, all right. And we need, I was going to put another package right there, but I'm not sure. Let's see, maybe just the one package, but I don't know. Also got these bells. These are cute too. Let me show you. These are from Walmart, right? 2 bells. They were same thing, $1.28. Look at the rust on there. That's so beautiful that it comes with the rust on there already. You don't even have to grunge it up. Okay, I think that's actually what I want to do is let me cut this pine cone off. Save the pine cone. You could use it for another project. Don't throw it away. Save your pine cone. There we go. All right, let's put this on here. And let's stick it down just like that. Hold on, now I can sit, I think. Hard to see the comments, guys. I'm sorry if I'm not if I'm not saying hello. If you just join me, I apologize. Every time a bell rings, yes, Jennifer, I love that. Every time a bell rings, an angel gets its wings. Oh, Jennifer, you remind me of that. How beautiful, right? Every time a bell rings. That's everybody knows that line of that song. It just makes it. Everybody remembers that from that movie. I'm just seeing where I want to go with this. Oh, I wanted to. There we go. All right. So let's take this, and we're gonna put this one. Hold on. Gotta move this. Whoa. There we go. That is gonna be perfect. So let's put some glue on there. And we're going to stick that right down to the side, just like so. There we go. Look how cute. And I think maybe just the bells there in the 2 corners. Good morning, Susan and Anna and Nicole. Hey, Nicole. How are you doing, sweet friend? There we go. Thank you. But remember, this is just a basket that you can have lying around your house that you can make a beautiful, beautiful Christmas thing with them. All right, so let me get my scissors. Let's cut the strings off the bell. I think I need stronger scissors than that. There we go. Okay. And let's see, we're gonna place our bells there and then maybe place a bell there. And I think that's going to be good. I was going to do another box, but I think the boxes are pretty big size. And I think the 2 boxes, it might be a little bit too much. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. So the bell's just right there. All right, so let me just glue the bell on, just like so. And then I might add a little bit of Christmas ribbon through there or a little bit of lace. Not sure. Hello, Matilda. Hi, Bobby. Thanks for coming on. I think maybe a little bit of lace through there, or maybe, there we go. There. See? Don't ever throw away your pine cones. And now the pine cone fits perfect where I want it. All right. Put a little glue on here. But these bells are great. Walmart outdid themselves this year. They have so many beautiful things. So many beautiful. And all their ornaments are $1.28, guys. $1.20. Or $1. Wait, $1. Wait, no. The stems were $1.28. Ornaments $1.98. I am so sorry. Oh, I mixed up the prices. Okay, so the boxes were $1.09. Ornaments are $1.98, and then the little sprigs were $1.28. I'm getting my prices mixed up. I apologize. All right, so now let's put this right there. Put a little glue on him and glue him down there, just like so. There we go. I think that looks so cute. Let me just get it to dry. Well, thank you, Sandy. I so appreciate it. I so appreciate it. Now, when you're working with baskets, the glue wants to kind of Be careful, the glue cutter wants to go out of the holes. So be careful that it's not sticking to what you're doing it on. Keep lifting it up. But let me just show you real quick. Oh, we got a little thing sticking out. We're gonna have to take that out. Where is my little, there we go, little wire cutter. Oh, I'll tell you guys, I'm losing my strength. There we go. There. And we just bend it to how we want it, and then we'll cut it off. There we go. Guys, the other day I had to go and buy one of those jar openers. I'm getting old. I had to buy a jar opener, but look, isn't that look how cute that is. Adorable. Let me just show you that if you just popped on real quick, let me show you. I have two of them. I'm sorry I'm out of the center of the camera, guys, but let me show you. If you just joined and you didn't see us from the beginning, it was just something like this. Oh, look, there we go. It was $1.50 at an estate sale. But it was something like this. It had like the saying on there, right? And now you can make it into a pretty home decor Christmas. Isn't that, look at that. How cute. Now, I know I'm not going to be done with this. There's a lot more things I'm probably going to be doing this before I post the picture of it, but thinking maybe, I don't know, maybe some vintage lace going through it. I'm not sure. Hey, Sharon, thank you. Hey, Patty Little. All right, but one of the things I definitely want to do is distress some more around the sides. Now, my favorite thing to use is the archival ink in the vintage photo, or my two favorite are the vintage photo and the ground espresso. The ground espresso is a little bit deeper than vintage photo, so depending on what you need it for, but those are my two go-tos: vintage photo and ground espresso. But this needs to be a little bit darkened, and what it does is frames your project. Always frame out your project. It gives it a finished look. Thank you. There we go, Iris. Now you know what to do with it. Now you know what to do with it. There we go. Let me show you. Whoop. See? There. It looks so much better framed out. Now, all this in here needs to be a little bit, this is too white in here. So these would not work. So this is what I use instead. And I get them, and then what I do? I put the name of the ink that's used on there, so I never have to wash it or anything like that. I get these on Amazon too. And then you just go and you can just, let me show you. See what I mean? There we go. See how that's looking better than this dark whiteness. Ah, Sandy, that's you. You're amazing. Kimtastic. Thank you, Sandy. Thank you, ladies. Oh, and I just appreciate all of you spending your Saturday morning with me, getting up bright and early with your tea or your coffee, and spending your time with me and with this wonderful event, Elfin. And please make sure that you go and check out all the other presenters. It's a 2-day event, and it's hosted by Jennifer from She's Crafty USA and Craft Around the Clock. So, yes, I needed to do that, Chris. I sure do. And remember, she's doing a gift away. So you got to be in the gift away. You have to go up in the descriptions, and you have to press on the link there and just fill out some information to get to be in the drawing. But there we go. So that's it. Yeah, right. It needed that. It needed to have the ink in there. It was just too white. But everybody, these were very popular. These kind of frames, this little basket with the sayings in them. And so now you know of a new way to refresh it. And if you didn't want to do Christmas, Guys, if you wanted to just put a beautiful floral print inside with some florals, you could do that too, but it's just another way to refresh something that you have at home. So that's my project for today, guys. I hope you like it. Thank you, Cheryl. Thank you, Carolyn. I appreciate it. Hey, Kathy, how are you today? I so appreciate you coming on. Oh, but let me show you real quick, and I am going to do this. All right. I didn't think I'd have time, but I have time, so good. All right. This is by Pentart. It's called Snow Paste, guys, right? All right. So this is what it looks like, and then I'm going to watch this. I'm going to make this look like it's been tipped in snow. Like it just snowed in the picture. Let me show you. Can you see? There we go. Can you see? Look at that now. There we go. This one is being tipped in the snow. This one has no snow yet. And I like it with the snow on it. See, so let's tip it in the snow. Just like that. I like to put bigger gobs on. Look at me with my words, bigger gobs. And it looks like thick fallen snow has fallen on it. But I think it looks more realistic with the snow, right? What do you think with the snow? Right? I love it. So guys, don't forget our next presenter up is my sweet friend, Frances from Vine and Silk Designs. Make sure you go over, show her some love and support, and I will be on there to say hello. So please go over and see my friend Frances from Vine and Silk Design. Thank you everybody for joining me today. Love you all.